lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
What's up, everybody? It's 4 minutes after the hour. You guys are locked into your favorite evening digital ride. It's the Joe Lockett Show, y'all. It's Tough Conversation Tuesday. We have a lot to get into today. Told y'all we got a special show lineup for you guys today. What's going on? X, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. How y'all doing today, man? We told you some changes was coming on the show, and the changes are in the building. What's going on, nephew? How you doing today, man?
You
all right?
I'm straight.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
You acting all kind of nervous over there, man.
I ain't nervous.
I think you're nervous, sir.
You want showing out for company before we get on the show.
Well, you're not going to show up. You're not going to show up because we have the one and only, the beautiful Carol Rogers from Classic Boutique. She is in the building. Welcome to the show, Carol.
Of course.
It's okay.
Hello, everyone.
No, fine.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
We are glad to have you in the. You know something? Her, Denise, and Keisha, they have beautied up the show. You know, we call them the beauty. We are the beast.
I like being a beast, though.
Yeah, but you know, Carol, she's so beautiful, though, man. I think she's about what, 35, 36?
I'll be 51 in October 1st.
Wait a minute.
Oh, word? Oh, you October baby, too? I'm an October baby.
Don't nobody. Stop trying to find some similarities.
Say OVO.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Is that what we doing today, bro? For real?
Yeah.
OVO.
OVO.
We got similarities with, I guess.
That was natural. I ain't have to find it.
You
just hating.
You
God, leave.
Well, I wonder where I get haterade from, sir.
No. What you tell me every day? I'm 54 years old. I've been here before you, youngin. No, right. you set the tone.
Too young.
You set the tone for hate.
Chinese food.
Man, whatever. Man.
Too young.
Yeah, I got news, bro. We can go ahead.
We got news. All right, before we get into the news, y'all, we got a great show lined up for you. And for everybody who wants to see on TikTok, there go to beautiful Miss Carol Rogers.
Hi.
She is in the building. And here's the thing that's going to be so special about the show today. Guess what, y'all? But y'all going to have to go to Facebook or YouTube to see it at Joe Lockett Show, okay? But she's going to be, how many outfits did she bring today to debut on the Joe Lockett Show?
Excuse me. I actually have 3.
You got 3 outfits?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got 3 outfits that she's going to be changing into. Not on the show, but she'll be on the show, debuting 3 brand new outfits right here on the Joe Lockett Show, exclusively for us. And you guys can actually go purchase those items today, and she will be giving out the website for you guys to go purchase those items today at her website. So you guys stay locked in for that. So, Carol, how long you been in business?
I've been in business now I started my business in 2011. It got up and running in 2012. So about 12 years now.
Wow. I've been knowing you for 12 years?
Yes, sir.
Because I remember because the business you opened was out there in Forestdale.
No, I've been knowing you for at least 8, maybe 9 years.
Yeah, I've been knowing you for a long time. Because I know when you opened up, was the Forestdale branch the first one you opened up?
No, actually, I was in Fairfield, this mini mall in Fairfield.
I didn't know you then. I knew you when you was out in Forestdale. Yeah. And yes. that man, you be having some fly clothes. So, are you the person that picks out all your clothes yourself?
Yes, sir. I do.
Wow.
Yes,
and you have built that business into something creative. Nephew, when I say she be having some fly ass outfits, you know, she have a few things for men, but the women, she dressed the hell out of some women.
Oh,
so who's the most famous person you dress?
I'm sorry.
Who's the most famous person you dress?
The most famous person I have dressed is Carol Rogers.
Okay. Carol Rogers with Fox 6 News. Oh no, you know say yourself. I thought she was talking about Janice Rogers. I wasn't even listening. But
she said Carol.
She said Carol Rogers. I had to think about that, right? He's talking about the most famous person. He said, I'm the damn most famous person that I need to dress. It is, see, that's why you see, I like my friends. It's all about me. I love that. All right, guys, we got a lot to get into the show today. You guys hang tight. Later on the show, Kara's going to be doing 3 changing outfits right here on the Joe Lockett Show. Nephew, you ready to get into the entertainment news, baby?
Yeah. I think we are.
Entertainment. So what we talking about in entertainment news today?
Of course we gotta because
hey, Lady J,
because Trump never shuts up. We got to speak on what's the latest with that. There is some interesting news though that I'm very interested to see how your perspective is on this. Okay, because I think it's crazy. I don't see how you able to do this, but it happened.
All right, you guys stay locked in. We got to go into the entertainment news with Cliffside, and coming up a little bit later on, we got a special interview with our special guest, Miss Kara Rogers from Classic Boutique. She's in the building. Let's get it.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's Cliffhanger.
Love it. I just love it.
Boy, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I have no idea what that was.
That sounded bad. It sounded like we need to pay our bills. Oh my God.
With the minutes getting low.
That's what it sounded like. Good God.
Got this singular phone.
I know, right?
Now, outside of the weird noises. First things first, if at least the Trump portion of our news, because we're finna go back and forth from this. This look, all of this should not be taken as serious.
Okay.
We ain't done. All right. We got a date for that. But shout out to Isaac Hayes. He said, give me my money. What my ear horns?
So what?
The legendary Isaac Hayes told Trump, give me my money. Donald Trump for $3 million for playing his one of his hit songs at multiple rallies. He was counting the rallies. He said $1 million. $1 million.
A million.
Okay. He really did.
But you know something? What is wrong with Trump people, bro? Because Celine Dion got after him. You know what I'm saying? Last year he got in trouble with a couple of folks for playing. Man, these folks don't like you like that. Why are you playing these folks' songs?
Reparations.
I don't care what you want to call it. But what I'm saying is, out of all the songs and the people that he claimed that he knows, why don't he use their songs?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I didn't know Isaac Hayes even cared right now. I thought he was just chilling. But apparently, man, him and his legal team has been listening. Yeah. And they said, big dog, we ain't clear none of these songs to be played at your rally.
But they wanted to go ahead and give him some time so he can build up that.
Oh yeah. You know, he gonna have to pay it. That's copyright.
Yeah.
That's copyright strike.
Yeah. And I guess he'll be going back to court again for this one too.
Yeah, man. I got Bill Collector's calling him home.
That's why my stuff wasn't working right.
Yeah, they was destroying. They was getting into the feed.
Yeah,
you laid on.
They said
you overdue.
We see you go out. Pay your bill, bro.
Yeah, you working? Alrighty. So next up in news. Come on, man. Come on now.
What's up, Joe? What's up, Toki? Toki's in the house. What's up, Barbie? What's up, Antonio?
Oh my goodness, I got my stuff phasing down. Let's not do this right now.
What's going on with the news?
No, they got me loading up slow.
Oh.
Alrighty. Next up in news. VP Harris, because I was finna mess that up.
Yeah, please do not.
I was finna mess that up again.
Please do not do that no more. Don't do that no more. Sir.
VP Harris, shout out to her. She was on they did a little sketch portrait-ish type of thing for her. Not gonna lie, she looked glowing. Got the people in the background inside of her. Yeah, like she looking fine. Now let's get to the other part of the Trump news. He had a comment on this. Now I'm not gonna lie, I would expected him to have went harder, throw some pettiness in there,
right?
Talk about the fact that she ain't black. You know what I mean? Something like that. He surprised me. He said no. She's a very beautiful actor, and she reminded him of Melania Trump. I said it right.
You said it right.
Oh, shut up! I also messed that up. Too.
I wish they would let me post that video that you messed it up.
No, they don't need to see that. They don't need to see that.
Boy, if y'all knew how he butchered the former first lady's name,
bro,
go ahead.
Cause that he ain't supposed to. It's like it's silent almost.
So hold on. He said that what now?
He said that VP Harris looks like his I should say his ex-wife, his current wife. She looks just like Melania.
What? As much as he could go. So his current wife is dumb.
No.
Stupid.
No, but she looked black, I guess.
Hold on, because she got some black in her. She got some no, if that's what he said.
I guess his current wife looked Indian and Russian. Russian and Indian.
You know something? I know his wife sitting at home like,
man,
what the hell is he talking about?
I'm gonna be honest with you, she probably don't know what's going on.
I think for him to say that he might be attracted to her.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. You ain't the only one that said that.
Because she date white men.
No,
she got a white husband.
We talking about Trump.
No, but she did. But you know, Trump always trying to slide though. Trump be trying to slide.
But she got a flavor of white man.
You know what I'm saying? But Trump has always tried to get in people inboxes and DM. Because there was somebody that said that she met Trump a couple of times and he knew she had a boyfriend, but you know, he was
VP Harris?
No. Trump.
Trump. Yeah, I'm saying with VP Harris?
No. It was somebody else earlier on, years before.
Yeah,
before he became president.
Yeah, but like I ain't really I know VP Harris like a white man. She married one.
Yeah. So Trump
I'm more surprised at Trump because this ain't the first time he didn't just talked about a sister like he wanted it. I mean, did we forget I mentioned it, the rally where the Chick-fil-A girl, he said I almost left my wife. had to ask for my wife. Where's she at?
You know something, but let me say this, man. I'm gonna be real honest here, right? All jokes aside. I believe there's problems between him and his wife.
Look, she ain't been doing many public things
because he's firing off things like that, bro, and comparing her to people that has no comparison whatsoever, right? And she's not on the campaign trail with him at all. I do believe there's trouble in paradise for him, and I think the only reason she's probably staying around is because you know it would look bad if she divorced him if he became the president of the United States.
Maybe, or I mean, maybe he just got a little chocolate.
Bruh. He's comparing her to the woman that he called dumb, slow, stupid, no good, is not intelligent. I mean, everything he said about, but you're gonna compare your wife to that and say she looked like her?
Might be giving off some. Never mind.
I'm just saying. I mean, but when I'm reading, I'm not trying to be facetious about what I'm saying. I'm being very truthful here. When you see a person being petty like that, bro, I think he's being petty towards her for what she's not doing and what she knows about him, and he can't do nothing about it. So he's petty like that. You see what I'm saying? He will find a way to let you know I'm not happy with you. And I think that's what he's doing to my personal opinion. I don't think things are really good in paradise for Trump.
I would agree with you. Get some
I'm gonna get a little pea shooter on that.
Yeah, a little pea shooter. Yeah, it wasn't no shot, but
all right.
Now, come on. Let's load up this time, baby. There we go. All righty. Next up in the news. Now, I did tell you we was gonna find out some other information.
About what?
You know, what's the name? The Fugees, they ain't doing their North America tour now.
Man, don't nobody care about that.
No, Lauryn Hill. Look, it's other fans of the Fugees and Lauryn Hill now.
Know why, but we already know why they're not doing it.
That don't mean that's the end of it. See, he want to take the fun out of everything.
Bro, you said you said Fugees, and you said Lauryn Hill, and you say Concert Council. We know why.
Of course. But, I mean, apparently, other folks in the group is sending shots. Now, Prize has seemingly took shots at Lauryn Hill on his new little record that he got dropped off. And it says, and I quote, what is it? What the juice in this at? Don't blame me, blame her. She made the mess. Not another effing penny is what I told Clef. Now, I need to ask you, is that a diss or is that criticism?
I don't care because we already knew.
Have fun, dog.
I'm having fun. It's no fun to have. You know, Lauryn Hill is difficult to work with. She can't work with herself. She don't show up for her own concerts most of the time, bro.
But this in-house usually.
No, bro. If listen, if I'm late for myself and my people, imagine what the hell I'm gonna do for other folks.
I got that.
Was a train wreck Stevie Wonder, Helen Keller. Okay, everybody saw it coming. I don't know why the hell they decided to do this tour with her.
Stevie ain't see nothing.
Stevie seen it all. Ray Charles even got on the piano, started playing, saying, "Don't do it."
But I remember because they had these type of interactions before, which is why I'm not so surprised of it myself. But they made it seem like they got over the hurdle, that they hit on the other side of the bridge, and that they was a lot better with how they was gonna schedule stuff.
Damn about this news, bro, because it's BS. Again, mess around with Lauryn Hill or our auntie Anita Baker. Bruh, why would you
don't do auntie like that? Nobody even said auntie like that.
Bruh, I'm just telling you, those two beautiful women, sultry singers, are not people you want to do business with. It's nothing bad against them. Their reputation don't work. You see what I'm saying? So I don't care what he said. If it's blasphemous, I don't care. It's true. Okay, I told you when it first came out.
I think it's true. I think it's true.
We all know it's true. This ain't Milli Vanilli true, bro. This is real true.
Now, she did try to tell folks that, like, the perception, I guess, the media was having with her was that, let me finish, dude. God, you already making faces.
I'm making faces, man. We can go on to something else, but go ahead.
I'm saying, with part of the news for folks that ain't all up to date, she did drop a whole, you know what I mean, media note to her fans and stuff like that, saying that it's a perspective that's being hit. It's this how the media is trying to paint me. There's other stuff that went wrong as to why it is. It's not just that I'm difficult. It's not just that I don't want to perform for you guys. Is
this the same woman that fired her whole people when she was doing the tour, and she fired everybody? Okay, on the tour that she was doing, she fired every goddamn body on her show and started trying to bring people at the last minute because she didn't like the way they had been rehearsing or whatever it was, and she fired everybody on her own show. That was her. She's only put out one album her whole life?
No.
Okay, what's the other album?
No.
How many albums Lauryn Hill to put out, bro?
I think 2.
Okay, 2 albums. We're gonna give her 2. I said 1, but you're gonna say 2, so we get a benefit of that.
Don't quote me on that.
Okay, no, but
don't quote me on that.
One with the orange face cover on. You know what I'm saying? With that face on. That's
hold on. That's a classic though. That's a classic one album.
Like
though.
I said,
Miseducation.
Yes, that's the only album that I know.
All right, bro.
Okay, but again, it's 20 years, and she ain't never been able to make another album. She's always, and I'm just stating fact. This is not me talking about Lauryn Hill. Okay. What do you think you're gonna get with her?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? She wants the mystique. She wants to be a certain way. I would think she's difficult to work with because of what she expects, the way she expects things to be. And I don't think she know what she wants things to be until that day. And it can change. Honestly, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I've worked with people, bro. I've worked with people, and I've worked with people over the years that's like that, right? They're never happy because they're never happy. And it has nothing to do with you or the project. They're just unhappy people. And they feel better when they make everybody that's unhappy around them. And I honestly believe that's Lauryn Hill. You look at her life, bro, from what we see. I don't know inside of life, but what we see for factual, she don't show up for concerts and she cancels concerts. We know that for a fact, right? For her own concerts. Why would you think that she's done this for years with her own brand, that she's going to get with the Fugees and all of a sudden she's going to change?
I don't know. You have hope as a fan. That's all I can answer.
20 years?
Yeah, it's a lot of folks still waiting. They waiting for Andre. That's almost about the same time, man.
Bro, Andre came out with a damn flute and told y'all he ain't doing it no more. Y'all still waiting?
I'm saying, dude, he didn't say he wasn't doing it no more. He just said he hasn't had the creative
Andre came out with a whole flute that he can't play.
He said he ain't had the creative juices to do it. He don't have inspiration.
Andre came out with a whole flute that he can't play and couldn't play a flute and made an album and y'all bought it.
Hold on. Why you sending shots at Andre though?
I am not. I'm telling the truth.
No, you saying he can't play the flute. He been walking around the whole United States playing for about 2-3 years.
Bro, he said he's learning to play the flute and he made an album as he was learning.
Learning don't mean you don't know. You know what? We ain't gonna do this.
Name me one song on the flute album.
The first one?
Name me one song on the flute album. Okay. Sing me a melody.
Now let's go ahead and go to the next topic.
All right then. Don't play with me. Man, y'all be sitting acting like the obvious ain't the obvious. Come on, stop it.
Now, we did go off on a tangent. If you guys was watching the show from yesterday, I felt like this was good stuff to bring up. Shout out to Glorilla and Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay.
You know, we went on our tangent with Beyonce.
No, you went on a tangent about Beyonce.
We because we didn't even bring it up.
I didn't really talk about Beyonce that much.
We did talk about
Beyonce.
You
talked about it a lot. I didn't.
He don't want to admit it, but we got it recorded.
No, but like I said, I went back and forth with D about Beyonce, about the stuff it was.
So it was a we. Golly.
No, that's your baby. You love Beyonce. I'm not a
Beyonce is auntie for me.
I understand.
That's auntie.
Beyonce is Jay-Z's wife to me. And that's it. And she's a great mother of blue.
Either way, bro. Golly, put some respect on Beyonce name.
Yes, sir, I will.
Because everybody don't like the tone that we had.
So let me ask you this question, though. What's Beyonce's last name? Is it Knowles or is it Carter?
It's Carter.
Okay. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I didn't know if it was Beyonce Knowles or was it Beyonce Carter. I didn't know.
What's your point?
I don't have a point. I wanted to know her last name.
Yeah, bro. Let's go, man. I see what you on today, bro.
Bro, that's an honest question.
We can't even just go to something normal,
bro. Do we say Beyonce Knowles or do we say Beyonce Carter?
We say, but don't say. We don't even bring the Carter in.
That's disrespectful to the husband.
We call him Carter. We call him Jay-Z.
Yeah,
man. If you don't get on, anyway, put some respect on their name. I don't even want to get into it, bro. Golly, we get to the last topic. This is the last topic of the day.
Hold on, what happened to Meg and Gorilla?
No, they're just talking about how much they like Beyonce. I was using that as an excuse.
Oh, they like Beyonce?
Yeah,
they love Beyonce though.
Beehive for real.
Kara, how you feel about Beyonce? Oh Lord. Whoa, that's a long pause.
I'm not gonna lie.
She's a great entertainer. I mean, I enjoy watching her. I like some of her songs.
So you're not a big Beyonce fan?
Yeah, she don't fool with it like that.
I'm not a Beehive person.
Yeah, she don't fool with it like that.
So what artists you like?
I love old school. Bobby Brown's my favorite. Even though we broke up.
You and Bobby Brown broke up?
Because of Whitney. You know,
yeah.
I had to let him go.
You had to let him go?
But I just told him don't be cruel. Because every step he take, I'm going to be there.
Yeah. So, I got you. Yeah.
Even now? I'm always rock with him.
Yeah. Was it his prerogative or your prerogative?
Mine.
Okay, it was yours. Okay, all right.
So you got this spot in your heart for Bobby even now?
Because we got something in common.
They got something in common. Okay.
Like what?
Don't worry about it. They got something in common.
I'm Bobby's tenderoni.
Okay. Oh, but you know she know Bobby Brown because she can make a whole.
She just had a whole.
She can do a whole show.
She quoted about 5, 6.
Bro, he went down all his chorography, all his list of songs.
Hey, you notice all the hits.
Yeah.
Not to be so.
Yeah. She told, don't be cruel. Since he's tenderoni, prerogative. Man, look, every little step she took. Okay.
It was another song.
Yeah. So Bobby Brown is your favorite out of everybody?
Wow.
Out of everybody? Bobby?
So many better options. But I got you.
He's my favorite art. One of my favorite artists.
Okay.
My favorite song is Temptations, Treated Like a Lady.
Okay,
Temptation. Okay, so definitely old school. Okay, I like that. Okay,
go back.
Okay. What's the next story, man?
Lastly, we got no throwback. Shoot, we already on the tangent. Shout out to Janet Jackson, the beautiful Janet Jackson. She dropped some news I did not know.
What's that?
I did not know. So apparently, Janet Jackson's relatives are pretty up there. I would say almost rival her as fame and celebrity. The first one is Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Got Jackson in the last name, so you kind of like, maybe a cousin by a second cousin, third. But the other one that threw me all the way off, Stevie Wonder.
They one of them related?
Stevie Wonder is a cousin of Janet and Michael.
Okay.
You know what kind of bloodline that is just off the strength? Yeah. Are you serious?
You can see it though. They both were talented as hell.
No, but she said on her mama side.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, on the mama side, you got Stevie Wonder in the tuck.
We can see that.
That's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That's I don't think nobody's gonna miss that type of. You got Janet Jackson, Michael, and Stevie in the same blood,
and Tito.
Yeah, but Janet, Michael, and Stevie. Everybody else, I ain't gonna bring them down.
And Jermaine.
Look, bro. That's all you need. You don't need to. You need to go down the other four. just talk about the one boy and the one girl.
We got the Jackson though. Latoya Jackson.
We ain't got time for all that. It's Stevie, Janet, and Michael. I'm gonna be honest with you. You ain't gotta say nobody else.
Joe Jackson?
No.
Man, Joe. If we went for Joe, it wouldn't be no Jackson 5.
It would still be a Stevie though.
It'll be Stevie. But
that's what I'm saying. Man, it's still been a Stevie, so and it's debatable. It could have still been a Janet. Come on now. It could have still been a Janet.
No, not without Michael.
I don't know, bro.
Janet, I think Janet would have probably been more into movies. Because she was on Good Times. You know, she was Penny.
Man, dog, I don't know.
But you know something? What I really didn't know when I was growing up, man, I don't know, did y'all know if y'all were just watching into the show today? But I didn't realize when I was a kid. Did you realize this, Carol? That Penny was Janet Jackson at the time?
Yeah.
You did? Mm-hmm. I didn't. I guess because I was looking at Thelma so much. Because I was in love with Thelma when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wanted Thelma.
Thelma had it going on.
Yeah, Thelma still got it going on. Thelma's still fine. Yeah, Thelma is one of those. Yeah, she's one of my celebrity crushes too.
Where?
Yeah.
You on her like I am with Janae Aiko, or like is it a lot worse?
Worse. Because Thelma's still fine. Thelma looked like she almost did when she was on Good Time, bro.
Oh.
Thelma in her 60s, late 60s, and she still look good.
I mean, black don't crack.
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
Man, listen, Thelma. Hey, Thelma. I like to meet her though.
That'd be fine. She is watching the show.
Yeah, I would. You know something? All jokes aside, I would love just to meet her, and get her autograph and take a picture with her. That would be a childhood dream come true for me.
Yeah, whoever it is, just make sure you get her phone, turn it on. You know what I mean? And once you put us on, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. So if anybody can add Thelma from Good Times. Yes, Bernadine Stanton. I think of the Bernadine Stanton. Yes, her name.
Oh, yeah, I know Bernadine.
Bernadine Stanton.
I ain't gonna lie, I might name a daughter that. Just
but her name. What's up, Zach? But yeah, Bernadine Stanton is her name.
Bernadine.
Yeah, Bernadine Stanton, bro. She is, and she's beautiful, man. She got a beautiful daughter. Some beautiful daughters too. Yeah, because I follow her on. I think it's Instagram. I think I follow her on.
They probably my mama age at this point.
They're older than you. Were her daughters? Yeah. They probably in the 30s, late 30s, 40s, early 40s.
Pretty young.
Yeah. Yeah, but Bernadine Stanton, bro. Yes, Lord.
All right.
I remember she doing that dance scene when she was dancing. Yeah.
You good over there?
I'm reminiscing over here, bro.
All right. Well, reminisce this. If you love the show and if you're watching on YouTube, like I said, make sure you do like, share, and comment. This video will be up probably like an hour after the show. With that being said, while you're already on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can be hip to all the latest drops. But yeah, that's been all. That's been all for the news, man.
All right, man. Thanks for the entertainment news today, man. Today is Tough Conversation Tuesday, and that was some great news. Hey, Bernadine, how you doing? If you see this is one of your fans. I know you always say people got fans for you, but I am a huge fan too. So I would love if you just send me just an autograph. I love to. I take a flight to go meet her. Wherever she's doing the show at, I would actually go there. And I would love to go backstage and go meet Bernadine. So if y'all can make that happen for me, I would love that, man. Just to take a picture with her.
I just need sugar mamas to fly me out.
No, I fly myself out, man. But she had that will be a childhood dream because I always did want to meet her. I think she's a great person. Yeah,
of course you do.
Yeah, of course I do.
Of course you do.
All right, guys, you guys like to do your favorite eating ride. Hey, make sure you like, share our show today. It's Tough Conversation Tuesday, but we got a special show today. Tip been talking about it, and we've been talking about her. Been a good friend of mine for years. And today on Tough Conversation Tuesday, we're talking about business owners. We have a beautiful business owner in the building. And today, you guys are going to get an opportunity to see her do 3 changing outfits right here on the Joe Lockett Show live. Yes, we're getting off the couch, and there's going to be a show. She's going to 3 outfits, right? And they can go to your boutique and actually go buy those clothes live today right here on the Joe Lockett Show. Carol, welcome in. How you doing, mama?
Thank you so much for having me.
We are glad to have you in the building. Man, your beauty is like undenying. Like every time I've always seen you, it's been like, wow. Even when I was married, I had to tell my ex-wife, Carol is beautiful. I told my ex-wife that. It wasn't no slight against you. I wasn't trying to flirt because I never flirted with you when I was married.
Right.
And I'm always respectful. But
Yes,
man, your beauty is just undenying.
Oh,
Do you get hit on all the time? Do you get hit on all the time? Do men try to hit on you?
Not as much as before, but yeah.
So we have Carol Rogers in the building. She owns a clothing boutique store. She mostly sells women items. She sells a lot of jewelry and things like that. But Carol, before we do the show some of your items on the show today, can we get to know you a little bit?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Carol, how long you been in business?
I've been in business now for about 12 years.
Is that camera on you now? The camera right on you? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you've been in business for 12 years?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the name of your business is what?
Classy Boutique.
Classy Boutique. And let the audience know what type of items you sell.
Okay, I sell women's clothing, jewelry, and accessories. And please forgive me, y'all. I lost my voice earlier today, so just bear with me.
We got you.
Women's clothing, jewelry, and accessories. And yeah, that's what I.
So your business is now online.
Yes, sir. I closed my store maybe 3 months ago.
Okay.
My dad passed last year, so I was out of my store more than I was in my store. So it just made sense to come out, rebrand,
Right.
So yes, I'm online
at
yourclassyboutique.com.
Okay. Yourclassyboutique.com. So you guys go ahead and lock that in your phones or write it down. So when you guys see these items, you can go purchase these items today on the show. So Carol, I want to get into this with you. Are you married or single?
I am. I prefer to keep my dating life private.
Okay.
But I am seeing someone. I am happy.
So you're not married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay, so you're in a relationship.
Yes, but it's safe to say the Classy Boutique is off the market.
Okay. So you're off the market. That's good.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this question. So have you ever been married?
Yes, I've been married before.
Okay.
I have 3 children, 3 grandchildren.
Okay. So before you met this special guy, right? What's up, big dog? If you see the show, man, don't come try to beat me up, man. Ain't trying to hit on your girl. Bruh, listen, I really ain't trying to hit her. I know she loves you. She's been talking about you the whole show. So we got you, bro. All right, man, leave me alone, man. All right. But let's do this here. I want to talk about this before you met this special guy. Was it tough for you after divorce in the dating market being a mom, because that made you a single mom, and then that put you as a business owner? Was it difficult for you to date?
I won't say difficult, but it was difficult finding time when you're a mother of 3. At that time, my kids were younger, so all of them were in school, high school and middle school.
Okay.
So yeah, it was difficult to date right after divorce.
So right after divorce, and we don't need to get into the time period, but right after divorce, did you date right away, or did you decide just to raise your kids for a little while and run your business, try to figure out what life was going to be for you and the kids were? How did that work out for you? Because a lot of women right now listening to the show go through divorce, got their own business or high up in their rankings at work, right? And then they want to have that personal life after divorce, after they kind of healed a little bit. What does that transition look like for women when you get in a divorce, you high power and you have kids, and then you starting to date? Was it a long time period? Was it 1 year, 2 years, 3 months? How did that work for you?
I would say it was a couple of years before I actually got into another relationship. And I did take time for myself. Sometimes we're quick to jump or rush into something, but we have to make sure that we're healed and take care of ourselves and take care of our kids before jumping into something else. It's like jumping out of the pot into the skillet.
Right.
So take time for yourself and for my kids.
So after the divorce, I know when I went through my divorce, did you want to date again? Or did you like, man, I don't even know if I want to do this again?
Now, to be honest, right after, I don't want to be bothered with anybody.
Right.
I couldn't stand men.
Wow.
Because I didn't get married to get divorced. So
say that again.
I didn't get married to get divorced. So it was like, what happened?
Right.
So I went through a period of what's wrong with Carol.
Okay.
Why wasn't I good enough? But then I had to develop a relationship with God.
Right.
And that was the best thing for me.
Okay.
Because he led and guided me to the direction I need to go.
So once you got the relationship with God and you kind of figured things out, and you first got back out there into the dating world, was it scary?
Yes, because you're starting over.
Right.
And you learn.
And how long you married, if you don't mind me asking?
I got married in 2000. We officially divorced 2009.
Okay.
But we separated 2008. Okay. So, but once I got divorced, we got right back together.
Okay.
Because I couldn't see anybody else raising our 3 children.
Okay.
So I had to put me to the side and put my kids first, try to work it out. It didn't work. So once I realized my kids were okay, I was okay with walking away for good.
But you needed to make sure you needed to make sure that you was doing the right thing.
Yes.
Because I think a lot of women do that. And when I talk to women, I'll be like, if you think it's the right thing to do, or you think you got some more fight in you, it's not wrong if you go back, even if it don't work. Right. But the worst thing is I've seen women is they say, I should have, could have, would have. And men do the same thing, right? You move too quick sometimes, and later on you kind of doubt yourself and ask yourself, but what if I would have tried just a little bit more? And then once you talk to your ex, they would say, well, if you would have tried this, and then you feel some kind of way. So you actually went back, so you actually was able to. And I think that's great, be able to close that door, knowing moving forward that I gave everything that I had. I think that's pretty cool.
Because it wasn't just me when we separated. It was Carol. It's not happy. But I got 3 little ones over here. So I had to give it a chance for them.
Right.
So.
Okay. So that works out. So how did men come at you? Because you're beautiful at that point. You got 3 kids. How do we come at Carol? How do we say, hey, how you doing? Ask your phone number, get in your inbox. How do men try to date the beautiful Carol Rogers? No, do this. What is some of the stupidest thing you see grown men do? Talk about it. Tell us.
Now we got ignorant questions.
Well, to be honest, because I'm such a quiet person.
You are quiet. I said you are very quiet.
Yeah, so
This ain't the time for that.
There's one stupid thing a man tried to holler at you. How did he try to holler at you?
Yeah, I need to know.
We need to know.
So much.
Did he give you your inbox? Did he say something stupid? Did he make a body reference? You fine, you're beautiful.
Yeah, not the inbox, just crazy.
I know your inbox stupid.
Not anymore, because when you don't respond after they send so many of them, when you don't respond, eventually somebody gonna get tired, and it's not gonna be me because I'm not responding. So they're gonna get tired of sending.
So what's the craziest message you've seen inside your inbox that you want to say on air?
I say nothing disrespectful, just like good morning, beautiful. It's little simple stuff that you want to hear from your man.
Right.
But I just passed you in Walmart. Too good to speak. Well,
wait a minute. A new inbox you say he just passed you in Walmart?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Too good to speak.
Go ahead, nephew.
When I look at my phone, like when I go, people tell me all the time when I go,
when
I'm in the store, I'm going to get what I'm going to get, and I'm getting out of there. So if you said something to me, I didn't hear you, or I'm looking this way,
right?
So I didn't see you,
right?
But why didn't you just
tap on you?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Right.
So, but the inbox me that. But yeah, that was funny.
That's creepy.
And I didn't respond.
Because how they find you? Like, was they already cool with you, or did they just?
No, just somebody on Facebook.
Wow. So folks is looking you up by AI face. Like that's the only way I can see it happen. So folks is looking you up by AI.
Sometimes you're a friend with people on social media. You don't know who you're friends with. You accepted their friend request, and they know you, but you don't know them. I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me, but I don't know them.
Right.
I was in Wally World the other day, and some people saying hello to me, right? And I'm just speaking. Don't know who you are for real. But I'm speaking to you like I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't recognize you, right? But when somebody comes to me like, "Hey Joe, how you doing?" You know, it's like we've been friends for years. And I'm like, as you walking into and giving him a hug, dapping him up, you know, saying, "Hey, how's everything okay?" And here's the safest thing I always say: "How's the family?" I mean, so let me ask you this question about and for beautiful women, because we can talk to you because that's what you are. For beautiful women in your inbox, about how many inquiries do you usually get? 10, 15, 20, what?
None that. I mean, I haven't
before.
Oh, before. Oh, yeah.
She said, nephew. She said, "Oh yeah." God, dog.
It's pretty crazy, especially when I post pictures advertising my business.
Yeah.
Then, you know.
So what do you think in your inbox? You hear about 20, 30, 40 people just saying hello, maybe more.
Good morning.
Just good morning. Like your pictures. That was a beautiful dress on you.
You are beautiful.
Look at her. She being so modest, bro. Bro, I'm thinking 30, 40. It's probably about 50, about over hundreds of people being her inbox.
She don't even look.
Well, no. Well,
it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
Bruh, beautiful women got a hard life, bro.
You still trying to hold it down for you dudes. That's what's up.
Bro,
that's what's up.
Hey, she's supporting. Hey, she's good, cause bro, I know I get maybe 15, 20, but she was like, that ain't nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get it's like she's a celebrity.
It's a good day. I get like 5 of them. I'll be like, all right, I can turn it down at least 2. Look at the other 3. she got yams. All right.
Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all go follow Kara Rogers on anything on Facebook and Classic Boutique if you want to look at her clothing line. But she's always very elegant and classy online and offline. I've been knowing her for years. She's in the building. She's going to do 3 changes in outfit for us. Now, I want to ask you this because I'm struggling with this. What were you looking for in a man? You found a great man now, bro. Like I said, don't come at me, dog. I'm gonna be respectful to you, girl. You know what I'm saying? So we good, all right? But what were you looking for when you was in the dating in the marketplace? What type of man were you looking for? Because you can get anybody you want, but what were you looking for? Because me and nephew, we want to know, real talk. What do beautiful women be looking for? And with average guys like us even stand a chance with you, Kara? You know, and how do we get beautiful women? Talk to us now.
Just being yourself.
No, that's bull. That's bull. That's bull, Carol.
Being consistent. Well, really being yourself, because when the representatives show up and that's all you see in the beginning, because this has happened to me. A representative showed up, and down the line, once you're invested, then the real person starts to show up. So then it's hard to let go because the representative was so good to you. Then here come the real person. So just be yourself and be honest. And I mean,
Carol, we friends, right? We've been friends we've been friends about 8-9 years, right?
And consistency. Hey,
Carol, I love you, right? As a friend, you got to give me more than that, because that's bull. What you just said.
That's straight BS.
Tell him, nephew.
You hit the trigger word for me.
Just be consistent. Just be yourself.
Jesus Lord.
I mean, honestly, you let the real you show up. Don't let the representative show up. Because if you start out fake and phony, then when the real you starts to come out, it's gonna be a problem. So
when we get your attention, right? What are we supposed to do? We got to get your attention.
I'm lying.
We have to some kind of way get your attention. And you just ain't gonna go for, because you can get anybody, okay? Any man, you know what I'm saying? You can grab the attention of anybody that you want. So if I'm thinking I'm the average guy, you're gonna get a representative of some sort. Because I'm not the guy that you're gonna look at in the beginning.
I'm lying.
Just came up. Hello, my name is Joe. How are you?
And you ain't gonna give me the time of the day. Don't you do that? You see what she did there? She just threw her head back. You know the head, Karen. You ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm a simple girl. I'm a simple girl. I'm a tomboy. So,
okay, go ahead.
I mean,
so if I came up to you, right? Can I come up to you in Wally World, in Walmart, and talk to you or say something to you, or do you have to be? I mean, because
what's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
What would be not non-invasive? Like you're beautiful, because you hear that all the time. That's cliche, right? So what do beautiful women accept from an average guy like myself? Because if we say when you're beautiful, bruh, you done heard that like a million times that day already. So what am I, the average guy, to say to make you smile and possibly get your digital information or your telephone number? That ain't gonna be the wrong number. I don't stand a chance, bro. Just gave me a lot of silence.
Hey, yeah, that silence is loud.
Very.
Well, I mean, you can. Someone introduced themselves to me in such a way that it just really captured me, and it was very special the way that he introduced himself. And
so you gonna get a representative. You understand what you just said?
But
it was special.
But see, it wasn't a representative though, because that's the person that he is.
He wasn't that person.
No, he
wasn't. Hold on, Joe. I got a question.
Get a nephew. Go ahead.
I got to ask this question.
Yes.
What did he use at work?
Well,
because you said he was
all women are different.
I'm just talking about you. What he used on you that made it work?
Well, to be honest, when we met, we started talking. We talked about sports for like 2-3 hours.
Okay, so you're a sports fan.
Yes, I'm a tomboy.
Okay.
So
okay.
He thinks Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I say LeBron is the GOAT. So
that's gonna be an argument.
So,
okay, so that's a nice debate there.
Yeah.
That was a plus for me.
Okay, so he was a great sports fan. And you was able to go back and forth with him. He didn't take offense to it, and you didn't either.
He would.
I said you didn't take offense to it, and he didn't take offense to it.
No, she took offense. He just chose not to get him. The LeBron fans don't be playing.
So let me ask you this question. Nephew, she ain't gonna like this one. Be truthful. Do looks matter?
Looks are in the eye of the beholder.
Oh no.
I mean, because for me, I'm 50. So if you want somebody that's gonna be in the mirror, you want somebody that's gonna go to work and you're gonna help and y'all gonna build together.
I understand what you're saying.
Yes, he has to be anybody has to be attracted to the person.
Okay.
But does he have to be Billy D. Williams? No.
Okay.
Do I have to be Halle Berry? No.
But you are. See, that's the problem. That's the problem you got. You are Halle Berry and Angela Bassett, Janet Jackson. You got all that. The dude coming up to you, he may be sealed.
But it's okay to take a chance, though. We
got to take chances.
Yeah.
See,
no, we got her. Hey, we got her. We got her.
Hey. Not played.
Play.
Yeah, we got him. Hold on. I got it just for you.
Somebody says men don't want to be.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they want to pretend.
We got him.
Something.
22.
That's true.
Okay, women, beautiful women, average looking women, they pretend they are something, and they don't be a damn thing of what they said they are when they get with us. They do. You see what I'm saying? A beautiful woman may say she's independent, she got her stuff going on, be broker than the damn joke, and don't have anything. Beautiful women lie too now. Women have representatives. Can I be honest with y'all? With some of these beautiful women, right? Your beauty that I see and your natural beauty is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
You be lying. You take your makeup off, you take that wig off, or you're different.
You're going right while I'm going to double down on.
Y'all, women have representatives too. So can we, like y'all tell us, be consistent?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your makeup on at home. I'm just saying, women have representatives just like men, right? So if y'all asking us to be consistent in what we do, can we not ask the same thing? But we tolerate y'all inconsistency because we love y'all. Why come y'all don't tolerate our inconsistencies?
When you say inconsistency from the woman, what you mean? Face made up? You want her face made all the time?
No, I mean, honestly, I would prefer you not to have to wear makeup. You know what I'm saying? I like a woman's natural beauty. If you put on a little lipstick, I'm cool with that. I like seeing who you are when we're going to be at home together. I need to look at you that way. When you take that wig off, or you take your weave out, or you take whatever you got off on your head or you sew in, I need to love her.
Right.
I don't want to love the dressed up her, and then when the person I'm gonna be with, I'm gonna feel some type of way with her. When you take them skims off, I need to love your body for what it is. You see what I'm saying? So for me, all that stuff, and women get mad at me when I say this, but when I take my shirt off, this is what it is. When I take my glasses off, this is what this is. When I go in and wash my beard, I don't come out with gray in my beard, right? This is what it is, right? Love me for what I, what that is. So when women say be who you are, right? I think it's not fair to men. Because if I went in and took my beard off, right? And I went in and took my chest off and I had a big old stomach when I took my skims off, right? You're going to say that I'm fake. But if I do that, well, that's just what women do. But then I have to live with you too, right? I have to look at that too. So then you're going to say, well, do you love me? Well, my question would be is not, do you love me?
But I look at that as enhancement. Like I have on makeup now because I knew I was coming on the show and I wanted to be good.
Need it. But you don't need it.
And I don't have to wear a full face of makeup. But it's called, to me, it's called maintenance. When I'm going out with my guy, I want to look good. I put some lashes on, put a little makeup on, get cute. When I'm dressed down, no makeup, hair tied up.
Without it.
Yeah, but some of us do need a little help. So it's okay to put a little something on. It's okay for the man too. Okay. Like for me, a lot of people don't believe me, but certain outfits, two of the outfits that I'm going to advertise today, I'm going to have my Spanx on. Okay. Because I like everything to be decent and in order, even though I'm a little smaller, but I like to wear my Spanx. Okay. Some people don't like to wear their Spanx.
But see, when you take your Spanx off, stuff don't fall everywhere. Some people take their Spanx off and stuff fall in different places. You know what I'm saying?
But it's okay, but that's enhancement though. She want to look good with her clothes on. Okay. Everything nice and smooth. Okay. So when she take it off, you still can love.
So let me ask women, and women watching the show, they're going to ask you, if I have me and Spanx on.
Hell no. Right? You ain't even got to ask the question.
Okay, you know where I'm finna go with that.
Exactly.
Right? Hell no. When you met me, right, I look good. I'm all puffed up here, right? But then when you get with me, you see me take my pants off, you see I got some Spanx on and stuff. But you know what I'm telling you? That's enhancement. Wait a minute. I got to thank you for that word. That's maintenance.
But that's between you and her. I want to look good in my clothes. So when you go out, I'm gonna look good in my clothes. Look good in
I'm doing maintenance for you, baby. It was enhancement. But you
I'm being inconsistent.
You will be inconsistent, but she will be for women. Like I said, I think it's a double standard when it comes to that.
I understand the double. I ain't finna play. I understand it's a double standard.
I'm being facetious, but I do get it. But what I'm saying is, if a man did the exact same thing what women do and call it maintenance and enhancement, y'all would tell us to go kiss your ass for real.
That's why get away with that. They would say that's why you a man.
You know what I'm saying? If I put little sprinkles on my beard, you know what I'm saying? And then when I get in the shower, when I come out, and I got a patch right on the side of my beard, bro.
That's funny.
Wait a minute, hold on. You know the sprinkles, you can't wash, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you come out, the sprinkles, that glue come off. So when you come out of that bathroom, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you got that minute on, and she messed around and she rubbed against you, her pillow all black. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
It's fine because I color the side of the shade part. I put color in it.
Yeah. But like I said, with that man though, I think y'all judge us, some women. I ain't gonna say all women, but some women judge us really harsh.
I don't mind. Y'all can lie to me.
But then for a man,
I'm lying too.
But look, then for a man, it's okay for a man. It's more acceptable for a man to have a belly than it is for a woman.
Ooh. That's true. But I don't know because I don't have one.
Well, I do because I've had 3 kids. I just had my flaws.
You got a belly?
I just had my flaws very well. Yes.
You got a belly? Okay.
Yes.
I think you got a fupa. I don't think you got a belly. I think you got a fupa. Okay. Because if you had a belly, it'd be I see you couldn't hide the side. You know what I'm saying? Women they be trying to do that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That side can tell the truth on you. I don't care if you got Spanx or Skims, it comes out. The fupa. I'm cool, bro. Let me pat a little of that fupa now. You got some. I'm cool with that. Cool. Stretch marks, Cooper, cellulite. I'm cool with. Seriously, stretch marks, cellulite, and fupa. I'm cool with because. What do you expect when a woman in her 50s, late 40s, you know, had kids? You ain't gonna get no model looking body, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want that body with that mileage on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got things in my body that I ain't happy with, but I'm not gonna shame her because she got a little cellulite. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with your stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. And I'm dog if you're okay with your football. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that.
All y'all older man ain't okay with it though. Yeah, let's like little panda butt Joe. He got on black and white. All y'all older men ain't okay with it.
But
that's why you go out with the younger ones.
With dudes with real talk. Men do this bullshit, right? They really do. Men would say some shit like they big as hell, right? But they want to say something about the woman's stomach. I have a huge problem with those knuckleheads, right? How you gonna talk about somebody in your ass looking like what you call CeeLo Green? Stop.
CeeLo, they go back to her point though. CeeLo be getting girls though.
But if he didn't have the money, he wouldn't. He ain't have no his son, he would get no money.
I don't know. There's some girls that like the big bodies. There's some girls that like big bodies, Joe.
CeeLo Green wouldn't be pulling them hard as he pulling. No, he wouldn't. He'd be a pocket pimp. He'd be working at 2 or 3 different stores.
Did you say a pocket pimp?
A pocket pimp. He'd be a pocket pimp. CeeLo Green ain't pulling them fine women that he pulling if he ain't got them songs in that paper.
I don't know. Right. If you can sing.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask Kara. Kara, would CeeLo Green be pulling women if he ain't had that money?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm asking beautiful women. I ain't asking for your opinion.
But CeeLo Green probably not her type anyway.
But I'm asking.
You gotta find a big dude that's her type.
Rick Ross.
Her type.
Who name a big dude that's your type?
Do you have a big dude that's your type?
Bobby Brown.
Okay, so right now with Bob Brown, if Bob Brown was broke, would you be with him? Yep,
okay,
that's what I
said. See, that's the thing.
Oh wow.
It's okay for a man and woman to build together. Even if the man got money, the woman doesn't.
You sound like Donald Trump.
We ain't asked none of that.
That's just like
it's either yes or no. If Bobby Brown was broke,
you can be honest.
If Bobby Brown was broke and looked like he do right now, right? No hit songs, would you date him?
You said no hit songs?
No hit songs and no money. He coming looking like he do right now.
Yeah,
would you date him?
You just saw Bobby down here in Birmingham.
You saw Bobby.
What else does he have going on though?
He got a job. He got every job like a man.
Okay,
he working.
So he's working.
He working. And you saw Bobby Brown. He looked like he looked now. He don't have any hit songs.
Let me add to
he ain't got no money.
I like where it's going. Let me add to it. Okay, and he don't make as much as you.
Okay, to be honest, I look at Bobby Brown from the Don't Be Cruel era and the Bobby album, his back in the day. He's older now, so things are different. So for me, that's the Bobby that I love. Now I love.
So the answer is no.
It's no. Bobby Brown the way he is now.
So that's no.
But
y'all see, but the answer is no. I wouldn't date Bobby Brown as if I saw him now. He was an average guy working in a factory.
You really is dressing this up.
Yeah, I think, but that you could, some Kara.
I still love Bobby, even though he's older. He's been through some things.
Kara, I love you. Kara, you need to run for politics.
Huh?
You need to be in politics. Hey, you just try to transition for Bobby. Yeah. I love it. Hey, y'all, we got the beautiful Kara Rogers in the building. Hey, nephew, we're gonna go ahead and get your first outfit together.
Okay.
So you go ahead and do your first outfit. That Kara Rogers in the building. She's getting ready to do her first outfit for us, y'all. So you guys hang tight. We're in the building on the Joe Lockett Show with the beautiful Kara Rogers. Let's get ready to get it in. Nephew, did you hear that?
Yeah. I heard that.
Nephew, did you hear that?
I heard that. That was crazy. That was crazy. She said he been through a lot of stuff. I was like, damn,
bro. Hey, y'all hit the like button, man. I ain't even got 1,000 likes. What's wrong with y'all, man? The people Kara Rogers in the building.
Nah, they got to be mad because they ain't getting folks reading they comments because I'm getting told to go pin comments. Alrighty. So one of them said, looks fade, looks fade might make a connection. I guess that's what they mean. So I guess looks might fade a connection. Other folks was like, men don't look at me as beautiful. Sorry, hey, love yourself a little bit more, bro. How do I view clothing line? No matter how your body looks, all women needs a shapewear. That was EB. Dad bods, check mark.
Okay, so I get told this all the time. Joe, everybody ain't got a body like yours. I understand.
They don't,
right? And
but how many you work for yours?
Yeah, but I stay in the dungeon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's something that I pride myself on. But every woman ain't got a model either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when you get over 50, like you have to accept what men look like in their 50s. Men got to accept what you look like in your 50s too now.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? But this is what I don't like about men. And if you guys stay tuned to the show, right? Y'all share the video, hit the like button, let's get us up to 1,000. Let's hit the like button. What I don't like about dudes is I don't like a man who criticizes a woman, but the thing he's criticizing her about he has the same problem. You know what I mean? You know, he don't want her to be big. He criticizing her hair, but bro, you ain't got no hair. You know what I'm saying? You big, but you criticize because she then gained weight. Bro, you can't do that. I mean, even the way, because I eat right, I take care of myself. If I'm dating a woman, bro, and she's a little bigger because of her size, number one, you got to look at her stature. Two, you got to look at her family, right? What kind of family she come from, right? And you're going to know whether that woman is going to get a little bit bigger, you know, a little bit smaller or whatever the case may be, right? And then you got to look at her habits of how she eats, right? When you first meet a woman, if she's sitting there if she clean her plate every time, right? That y'all went out on a date.
That ain't, hold on, don't do that.
I'm going to do that.
No, people that clean their plates are just hungry.
No, not every time, bro.
No, if she got a packed out plate, look, if she got a packed out plate, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you,
but everybody don't feel their plates like that.
I'll say this: I've been on dates with women, right? And if she is of the, you know, a larger size, right?
Okay.
I watch.
She thicker.
She's thicker, right? But I watch how she eats, right? Because I'm looking at her now, and if she's eating up all her food and ordering dessert and eat that all up too, bro. I look at that. That may be shallow, but that tells me something at the end of the day, right? And she don't have her exercise regimen. That this is just the beginning of where she is.
Look, I done seen some skinny girls devour a plate, destroy a plate.
Some men and some women have the genes that they can do that. Some men and some women cannot do that, bro. Okay, everybody can't do that, though.
No, everybody can't. I'm just saying.
All right, go ahead and get that mic hooked up, man. Because when she come back, we're gonna do this, right? But anyway, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all stay locked in, man. We got the one and only Kara Rogers. You guys make sure you go to yourclassyboutique.com. She's coming up with her first outfit right here on the Joe Lockett Show. You guys are actually gonna be able to purchase this outfit when she comes onto the show. Now, if you guys want to see this, I'm gonna try to go ahead and pick the phone up on TikTok and show it. But if you guys want to see the full show, we have a camera where you guys can see the full show on Facebook and YouTube at Joe Lockett Show. You guys can go to Facebook. It's a Joe Lockett Show. I changed it. They can see it. Yeah, they can see it. Yeah. You type in, I changed it. It ain't the thing because you told me. So it's Joe Lockett Show. Okay. Right. And you guys see my face. It says Joe Lockett Show. And if you guys go ahead and look there, you guys will be able to see Joe Lockett Show, or go to Facebook, Joe Lockett Show, and you guys will be able to see it. Or we on X? Yes. Okay, so if you're on X, you can go to X, which is old Twitter. You guys will see the whole show right there on there. I'm gonna turn the phone around, but it's probably not gonna do it justice. For what she's going to be able to, and she's going to be modeling the clothes and telling y'all where y'all can buy the clothes. So this will be her first outfit. Nephew, I'm super excited to see. And I can't wait to get Tamise on here too.
Creations?
Yeah, Tamise Creations. I can't wait to get her on here. I cannot wait. Oh, we got some music for her?
I think so.
Oh my goodness. We got your phone. It's right here. Ooh. Nephew. Hey, right now. Y'all gonna want to go ahead and run these lights right now, right, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Here, are you ready? All right, go ahead. Nephew, are you ready, nephew? Yeah. All right, the beautiful Kara, y'all, she's here on the Joe Lockett Show. She's actually getting ready to do her first outfit right here on the Joe Lockett Show. Go ahead, Kara, tell her what you got on.
This is a bleach wash 2 jumpsuit, and I have it in small, medium, and large.
All right, so it come with the big set.
Small, medium, and large.
You can crisscross the top, or you can wear it as a halter.
Okay. So that's the whole one piece?
Yes, this is a one piece.
And how much is this cost?
This is on my website at yourclassyboutique.com. It can be purchased at yourclassyboutique.com. And it's only $38.
Wait a minute, $38?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yourclassyboutique.com?
Yes, and I have small, medium, and large. This is a small that I'm wearing, and it does have a stretch to it.
So let me ask you this question. So, what can women wear that to? Like
yes, you actually can put a blazer on with it to dress it up if you like. It actually can it could be for dress or play. So you can put a blazer on with it to dress it up, or you can take the blazer off and finish having a hot girl summer.
Wait a minute.
It is August.
You know how she changed? She was so quiet over here. Now she's a diva.
Because now I'm in my element.
I love it. So that's what, $38?
Yes, on $38, small, medium.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Do you have any, just one color, two colors, any colors?
No, right now I just only have the black and white.
Okay. So the black and white?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you guys see Cara Boutique. Y'all right now can go buy this. What is that called? A jumpsuit, a one piece? What's it called?
It's called a bleach wash 2 jumpsuit. And it's on my website under new arrivals at yourclassyboutique.com.
Guys, you guys, that's their first outfit right here. Cara, everyone, thank you. Okay. Nephew. $38.
Wow. Dude, I can't believe you.
No, but that, bro, you see how quiet she was on the show? Like,
She was.
She was like,
She was. She got over there. She got real comfortable. Fast.
right? Hey, Karen, you go ahead and bring your next outfit out. Go ahead and your second outfit. We'll be ready for you. Go ahead and bring your second outfit out. So what is her website? I want to buy. Okay, her website is yourclassyboutique.com. Yourclassyboutique.com. That was pretty cool. Yourclassyboutique.com. Bro, imagine her walking out. You see Karen. You think she gonna talk to you and me on the street?
No, she was capping the wheel.
Right.
I already addressed that.
Right.
I already addressed that. I ain't even got
So
to.
you see a woman like Kara walking down the street, she ain't talking to us, bro.
No, she ain't gonna. She gonna look at you like you weird. Why are you speaking to me while I'm at the grocery store?
Right?
Yeah.
She's not doing it.
I'm
bro.
clearly in Walmart.
She's not doing it. Be clear that she's not gonna do that, bro.
Yeah.
She's not.
A unique approach. Consistency.
Okay, so why do women and why she's getting changed? I want to ask you the question. Women always say consistency. I think y'all full of shit when y'all say that. Nephew, consistency what? If I got to keep calling, keep taking you out. I think, you know something? I think they're using the wrong C word. I think you got to convince them that they should like you.
Pretty much.
It's convinced, not consistency.
I'm with you all day with that.
It's convinced. Because an ugly dude can be consistent all day long, but he still ain't gonna get the time of the day.
See, consistently ugly.
You know what I'm saying? Even an average dude, bro. Because like I told you, like you said, Karen didn't even want to be. She didn't want to say how many inboxes she gets on a daily basis back in the day.
Look, what really took me out was the fact she's trying to make up for the Bobby Brown today. He said the Bobby Brown before as well. Image.
My goodness! Is consistent to what you do. Okay, so
lies.
Listen,
lies.
Y'all are lying, ladies.
And I like lying.
An average dude can be consistent in what he does, but if you don't like that average dude, you don't like him.
Yeah,
y'all would let a bad dude be inconsistent and love his dirty draw. Let's be honest. You would let a bad dude be inconsistent, right, and love his dirty draw, and you got a good dude that's consistent, taking you out, but he don't look the way he should look, or he ain't got that swag, and at the end of the day, boom, there we go.
No, that's facts.
That's facts.
That's facts.
All right, guys, we got Kara Rod. She's back in the building. She got on her second piece right here, and there it is. So let's see. Okay, Kara, what you got?
I like that one. That's fire.
I like that right there.
One shoulder leopard jumpsuit.
You good?
It has a zipper on the side. Have size small, medium, and large. And it has a belt attached to it. It has a great stretch. It also can be dressed up or down. As I mentioned before, ladies, about the Spanx, I do have my Spanx on because I like everything to be decent and order, nice and smooth. May not be as good as we want, but at least it's going to be nice and smooth.
All right, so let me ask you this question. Is that the thing you have that only in that print?
Sorry.
For the print size, is that the only that color?
Yes,
The leopard color. Okay. So, and how much is that? How much that goes on the site?
it's $45.
45. Okay.
I specialize in helping you find the style you want at a price you love. Again, this is the one shoulder leopard jumpsuit.
Okay, we gotta do something else here. The cameras, you got all these cameras right here, so I want to do this for you too. Okay, so hairstyle. What type of hairstyle should women wear? Accessories and jewelry they can wear that. And I want to talk about the shoes. So when women are getting these type of things, what should they think about?
Jumpsuit that I just had on months ago. I'm wearing. You and I are working. Black, work good. Or anything in the brown thing. Also, you can wear your hair up or down. Just depends on the look that you want. You can get something dressed up with a denim jacket. Or
so tell me some do's and don'ts. You're a fashion designer. So what's the do's and don'ts with that type of outfit that you have on right now?
This outfit all down. Because we know that certain materials, certain dresses that we wear, you don't want to stand up and your dress is sticking to you. So your slip helps to be a barrier between your cotton panties or whatever panties you have on and your dress. It leaves a barrier so you won't stand up and it's stuck to your butt. Okay. So it's okay to wear our half slips or our whole slips and our Spanx. Our Spanx I have on. It's things like biking shorts. Comes here.
Okay. And let me ask you the other question here. Jewelry, with the ones that I don't think about this, I'm asking probably a dumb question, but can women wear a necklace with the one shoulder strap? Would that go with it? I don't think it would, but does it?
Yes, you actually can, but I would suggest something long.
Okay.
Necklace shoe.
Okay.
You want to wear a necklace, wear something long.
Okay. Because when I'm looking at it, because when I see women with a necklace coming down just a little bit right where the cleavage is, I don't think that would look good with that.
I wouldn't wear a necklace that's close up. I would wear something long if you choose to wear a necklace. I think long would be
Last question I got. Okay, I'm being a man asking a dumbass question, but I can ask you this question. What kind of purse should a woman wear?
You can carry a clutch purse, a bag that's like a bag, a small bag.
Okay. Okay. So what about that long one that comes down to that will work too? What about what like a backpack?
Right.
That'll be cool with it too?
It's just
okay. Okay. So where would you actually wear that outfit to?
I would wear this to a party. Accessories.
Okay.
So I have to just dress your accessories, stone bracelets, stone earrings, stone necklace, switch out the shoe.
Okay.
To dress it up too.
So is that easy to put on for women? Yeah.
Yes, it has a zip on the side. Just
okay.
Zip it. Zip it back up.
Okay, awesome. And cleaning wise, a lot of women have a problem with it when you buy clothes like this. How do you have to get them dry cleaned? Can you wash them with a certain cycle of cold? How do they do it?
Because it actually has a tag inside too.
Okay.
Wash it.
Okay. Hang it dry. All right, Carol Wise for Classic Boutique. Go ahead and tell them where they can find that outfit once more. On Instagram under All right, we got one more outfit, Carol. Go ahead and throw that other outfit on, baby girl. And oh my God. Woo! Man, those one pieces. Oh my God. Okay, so I got somebody said how tall. I'm gonna ask her that when she comes. When you're a certain height, how tall do you have to be? So I will answer that question. That is a good question. What's the height? Because she said small, medium, and large, so I don't know. But bruh, I'm enjoying the show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I'm enjoying the show right here on the Joe Lockett Show, y'all. Carol Rogers in the building. She's bringing 3 different outfits. You guys can go to yourclassyboutique.com right now and purchase those things right from her website. I talked about the suit there. Grace is very classy. Sister is proud inside and out. Yes, she is. Okay, how tall is she? I will find that out when she comes back.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't think it mattered that much, though.
Yeah, no, because if it's medium and large, when it comes to the height, if you're a short woman, it's not gonna work. So you do have to be a certain height. And I just think it seems like I said, I didn't know. But thanks whoever put that question that we'll Rachel said she could rock the jumpsuit. I'll go into I'm short and I'm going to okay, I'll go and ask her. Okay, everybody going to the website. Hey, somebody do me a favor and put a website up here. People are asking me, so put the website there. It's yourclassyboutique.com, yourclassyboutique.com. Put the website up here, y'all, and I will actually pin it. Nephew, if you can go ahead and put that up there on the Facebook page, I appreciate it. So yeah, if you are tall, jumpsuits will be too short in the crotch. Okay. I don't know, y'all. That's a conversation that y'all can have there because I don't know right there. But yeah, Carol Rogers in the building, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. It's something different here that we're bringing a different flavor to the show. But hopefully you guys are enjoying business owner, a woman who's owning her own business, dating, have kids, have a baby, have a man. He loves her. She's still talking about it. And she's also showing off some of the things on her her business. She's taking a bit of chicken right now. So we do appreciate her stopping by. Go to yourclassyboutique.com. Yourclassyboutique.com. So y'all like the jumpsuit so far? Do y'all like what y'all see right there? So, man, I told y'all, bro. Kara, man, when I first saw Kara years ago, right? I don't know how we met. I'm not sure how we met, but every show I've had, I've always brought her on. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. I'll let her know. Yeah, to me, we're gonna do the same thing for you, baby. If you come here, we're gonna put you and let you be able to have a good step. All your cameras, for your cameras, like to do. We can't wait to get you and your kids here on our show. Please come on out, y'all. Hey, it's different type of podcast, y'all. Like I told you, we advertise in business, we advertise in owners, we advertise in women, we talk about relationships, we building business. It's the Joe Lockett Show, man. We doing this thing different in the podcasting world. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure that we're entertaining you guys, but we're not just sitting here every single day just talking about relationships and going back and forth debating. We got some other stuff coming for you guys, right? So please stay locked into the Joe Lockett Show. This is the digital evening ride that's going to make sure that you guys are having a bunch of fun. Oh man, she's in the building. She is back, y'all. All right, nephew.
That's sundress season right now.
Okay. And here she is, y'all. The beautiful Carol Rogers is back in the building. Your camera is right there. They got you on the side over here. So, Carol, what is it that you're wearing?
Yeah, I'm wearing this kimono dress. It's very comfortable. I have to say all the way up to my head. Very, very comfortable. Something nice.
Okay.
All the way up to the legs.
Okay. Got a couple of questions from TikTok. Someone was asking, how tall are you?
I am 5'7".
Yeah, you called it. You called it right there.
Okay, so because women were saying that because of the sizes that you have, that it may not work for shorter women.
Sorry, I didn't show that my jumpsuit.
You can go put it back on. You can put that jumpsuit back on and just sit on the couch, so that's fine. You can do that. We must tell you. We like you to do that. You can do that.
That's what I like to do. I'll show people jumpsuits that are long and shorter class it is. I just tie a knot on both sides. So it won't hang as long.
Okay. Okay. So that was one of the biggest questions because people saying how tall is she, right? And so I didn't even think about that part of it. I guess when you're wearing a jumpsuit, if it's a small, medium, or large, that it does. I guess it's different.
Well, the height is sometimes if you're shorter, it can be a little cut off, but you can put it tie 2 knots on the side.
Okay. Okay. Question for you: where would a woman wear that in?
Now you can wear this. Again, you can put this up or down with your accessories and your shoes.
Okay.
You can throw on.
Okay.
Or you can
Okay. Okay. I don't know, Carol. I don't know if I want to see a woman in sneakers in there.
No, she can pull it off.
She can, but every woman can pull it off.
The pull, it depends on the woman.
Yeah, you think you want to see a woman in J's in that J's?
No, she didn't say J's. She said sneakers. Or some Vans. Converse or Vans.
I could see you having that on and then having some leggings on under that with some J's. We got the black leggings showing at the bottom. I don't know. I guess for me, the shoes she have on is awesome for that. If I saw a woman in the J's, I would. Yeah, I guess.
So she ain't gotta have on J's. Like some Vans would make that fire.
Okay, so what size is that again? That wouldn't work for me. But go ahead.
What? It's size small all the way up to a 3X.
Okay.
On my site, I carry size small to a 3X. I carry all sizes.
Okay.
In this item, I have small, medium, large, 1X, 2X, and 3X.
And how much is that on your site?
This dress is $45, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
This dress is $45, and it could be found at yourclassicboutique.com. I think right now my shipping, if you purchase, it's either $50 or $65 or more. You receive free shipping.
Oh, free shipping. Okay, so if they get that in one of the jumpsuits, you get free shipping.
Yeah, if your order is I think $50 or $65 or more.
Yeah. So if they purchase 2 items today, they can get free shipping. For sure. All right, so if you don't mind, I would love for you to put on one of those jumpsuits and tie them up on the side so we can see what you're talking about, if you don't mind doing that. All right. That was so great. You know, nephew, if I had a woman, I would definitely buy her one of those.
You don't, though.
I don't. I don't, though. She said that is like $45. I think someone is asking how much. Not long enough in the crowd for me. But all her prices, man, the stuff that she have on her site, man, I would definitely say this. Every woman that I've known that shops there, even my ex-wife to shop with her, that's what she called classic boutique, because she had really quality clothes at a reasonable price. I mean, she's able to dress women up, right? And they look very good. Well, I mean, you can get almost with Carol. I know women who come out of there spending about $100, $125 to come out there with 2 or 3 outfits. You know what I mean? And because that jumpsuit, bro, if you go somewhere and try to buy a jumpsuit in the material that she has, bro, that's going to be about $85, $95. You know what I'm saying? And she's selling a thing, I think she's like $30, something like that. That's crazy.
It's a steal. It sounds like a steal.
But here's the thing. Women can find cute stuff to wear, bro. Us men,
you got to fend for yourself.
For us to find stuff that's, man, listen.
Got to fend for yourself.
Bruh, It is tough. Are y'all enjoying the show, man? Are y'all enjoying the different things that we're doing with Carol? YourClassicBoutique.com. YourClassicBoutique.com. If y'all like the items, please go purchase those things for.
Hard out
Tell
here
your
for
friends
a pimp.
about it. Huh?
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Man, listen. But I'm not with the Vans with the last kimono thing she had on, bro.
You ain't.
That
She was saying that for a younger girl. I doubt any
I can't see because a woman my age, she walked out in some Vans in that or some J's.
A woman your age ain't wearing J's.
What kind of sneakers she can wear then?
She can wear some Vans or hell.
Now that's what women gonna wear, bro. Women my age wear Skechers.
I would just wear slippers.
But what I'm saying, that's what they gonna wear. Women my age wear Skechers. So what I'm saying is, I don't see with that kimono she had on that Skechers gonna go with that.
You go to drastics.
No, that's
you say Jordans and Skechers,
bruh.
That's where you go with
it. My age wear damn Skechers.
I ain't say they
the big sole that rock back and forth. Okay, because their feet want to because they got bunions and stuff. They old now, so they wear Skechers. So I'm saying if I saw a women
your age are wearing slips. They wearing those little real flat footed shoes is really thin. They ain't wearing no freaking Skechers.
All right, y'all. Kara is back and she's now showing you ladies what's going on with the jumpsuit. Okay.
Excuse me. As you can see, I tied 2 knots at the bottom so they won't hang as long. And you see that you can still get the same with the 2 knots on the side. Yes, it brings it up so it won't hang so long for short classy ladies. So just put 2 knots on the side and it will not take away from the jumpsuit. You can see it's still just as cute.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed. That was pretty obvious. ClassicBoutique.com. YourClassicBoutique.com. It must be comfortable. I have to be very classy. All right, guys. We want to thank you so much for doing all the advertising there. That was nice. And you changed it to those things really quick. So you changed to those things really quickly too. So how much is that outfit that you have on right now? How much is that? Oh, you know something that's she her microphone.
She ain't here.
Yeah, she gotta go.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Hold tight. He gonna connect your microphone. But I'm gonna say this right now. You got Kara Rogers is in the building with YourClassicBoutique.com. The outfits that she had on is on her website right now. It's live. You guys can go purchase those items right now. I'm going to be asking her a few. We're going to get her microphone connected back here real quickly here. But we're going to be asking her some more questions about some of the outfits because what I want to know is how does she pick these different clothes and how does she actually have, where's the style come from? Was it in her family and things like that? So, Kara, now you're back mic'd up again. All right. So let me ask you this question. So this style, was you always a stylish person?
No, I was not. I've always been a plain Jane.
There you go. Go ahead. We got you.
Okay. I've always been a plain Jane. And my mom is the fashionista. She used to work at Provision and dressed up every day, going to work and everything. So I was more of a tomboy. So I didn't start getting into fashion business until I started my business. What started bad was after my divorce. I was looking for a way to make extra money. And my sister-in-law and I was talking about a bakery because we both like to bake. So we started doing fashion parties. Okay, 6. So he worked for a while. Then I went to a girls' night out. Somebody sold me a girl had children and somebody had and it was me. So I went to the fashion party business, did okay. I saw how the women love the jewelry. Thing. So I started incorporating jewelry into a fashion party. One table, fashion party, one table jewelry. So the jewelry, of course, took over. And it's been there ever since. I didn't get to close until 2015, 2016,
So these clothes that you have, this is really Kara Rogers. This is who you are. and you see yourself in other women, and then you find what I love about you. And I'm gonna say this: I'm not a fashionista, but what I love about you, you're able to dress women of all sizes and all heights and make them look beautiful in clothes, in prints, in socks. I've seen you style people. I've seen people wear your clothes. So I don't know how you do that, but you pick clothes that look good almost if you like one print or one style of clothes, but it works for if you're short, you're tall, you're small, you're skinny, or you big. How do you do that, Carol?
I want to look good, so I want my customers to look good. So I'm not going to sell you, but you're not going to look good. And if you ask me, that's the secret. I'm going to tell you the truth, because when you buy something from me and somebody asks you, like, girl, you looking a mess. Well, I got that from Class Boutique. I'm gonna tell you first.
Right. So have you told some of your customers like, nah, that's for you? Okay. So let me ask you this question. This is a good question. How do a woman know that something's not for her, but she thinks it's for her? Because I've seen some women, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Some women wear some clothes and us maybe like, no, baby girl, that outfit is just not for you. What are some of the telltale signs? I lie. I know you lie. We know you're lying. We got it. We understand. But how do you tell? What are some of the telltale signs that this outfit is maybe not for you? And for a woman,
if you can hardly breathe, and if you can barely walk, it's not for you.
Really? Yeah. Barely walking is not even for you too.
I mean,
I can see the breathing part, but some of the things I'll be putting. Okay.
Now, be honest. Now we as women, we will be uncomfortable, but not to the point where you got to pass on.
Yeah.
And if you got bumps and humps and lumps everywhere, if you're not gonna wear your Spanx,
right. Because sometimes I know as a man, I see women wearing certain things, and I be like, no, ma'am. I don't say nothing, but I'm pretty sure in my mind, I'm trying to telepathically tell them, don't do that. Go ahead, Nick.
Nah. What I was gonna say was gonna be terrible. What I was gonna say was gonna be absolutely trash. I was gonna start singing the Kale song. My mind telling me no,
but my body
telling me no too. But you got to keep lying.
Go ahead.
I like this lady because most fashion people I don't like. Thank you, Miss Cookie, for the team. I like you too. Thank you.
All right, guys. If you guys are just liking into your favorite Eve's Edition ride, they got the one and only Carol Rogers in the building. Your Classic Boutique is where you can get that outfit she actually has on right now. You can purchase that. She did model 2 other outfits, but you need to go back to Facebook or YouTube or X to go watch that show.
And it got her website posted up. So
okay,
make sure if you can't find it nowhere else, you're gonna find it on the show.
It's yourclassicboutique.com. Carol, so let's get back to before we get out. So when you was looking for the right man, what was the qualities you were looking for after you've been dating for a while? What were the qualities you was looking for in a man? Well, after you figured out, you went through the dating scene, you went through some trash out there, and you figured out, let's say 3 things that a man had to have, right? Before you found your lucky guy that you have now. What was those 3 things that you needed to have in a man for you to say, okay, I think I like him?
Make me laugh. Conversation. Gotta like sports.
Okay.
And I keep saying this. I know what you're gonna say.
Consistency.
Be yourself.
Let me ask you this question. Have you? And this is probably really not fair to ask, nephew, because a beautiful woman can be herself and be goofy or be crazy or whatever, and we still take it. Have you ever not been yourself because you like the guy so much?
I think we've all done things we shouldn't have in relationships or in pursuit of someone.
Okay. So me and nephew was talking while you was, getting changed.
He lied.
Got a question for you. You
Y'all
heard what nephew
worship him.
Nephew, go ahead and tell her.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
Do it one more time, nephew, because she didn't understand it.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
He said, you lied.
You lied.
You lie. You don't even worship him.
That's cap.
But I gotta ask you this question, okay? Because when I'm talking to beautiful women, I asked, you're not the first woman I've ever asked this question to. Y'all say y'all want consistency. Y'all say y'all want that guy to not serve as representative, right? But I've seen women, right? When y'all like a dude and he ain't consistent, right? You know that he showed his representative and you okay with that because his swag or something about that dude, right? Everything you tell us you want and you hold me to the standard too. A lot of times y'all dude that y'all be with us, me and sitting back looking at dudes y'all dating, they ain't doing none of that shit. He ain't consistent and he lied to you. And we know that he lied, but you still with that dude. So what say you as beautiful? Because y'all like a certain type of dude for real.
Well, I go back to what I said before. From my own experience.
Okay.
The representative showed up for almost a straight 2 years doing this and doing that, so when the real person started to come out, by that time, after almost 2 years, you invested your heart in it. So, okay, well, he gonna get back to doing what he used to do.
I got something to say about that, Carol. If you don't think you're ready for this one, Carol. A man can't be consistent for 2 years. Reason why I'm gonna say this.
I didn't use that word.
Okay.
I didn't use the word consistent.
Okay. His representative. His representative. But I'm saying a man, right? Don't get mad when I say this, okay? But men, a representative and their consistency, we are not doing it for 2 years. We may do it for 6 months. We may do it for a little while, but something that we saw or attention with somewhere else or something happened in a relationship that made me change towards you. You say my representative left, but it was not my representative that left. It was something that left me with this relationship that I didn't like and I changed. You got what you got if you got it for 2 years, that was me. It was something that happened in that relationship or my interest went somewhere else and I started to change towards you. Because most men, we ain't got that kind of consistency or that kind of discipline to be somebody for 2 whole years. Women can go out there and say this, but I am a man. We are creatures of habit, right? It's easier for to be this person over and over again. If I slightly start to change, it's because my feelings or emotions start to change towards you for whatever reason that may be. But who you got for those 2 years, I truly believe that was that person. Unless he had some kind of mental image or he had something mentally going on. Nephew, am I lying?
No.
Man,
I'm not finna go off on no tangent. But if I'm doing something for a girl and I know I'm getting the right reactions, I'm gonna keep doing that to get my right reactions until it stopped being right.
Until you see you got her.
No, until it stopped being right.
No.
Because if I got her, I
want that.
If I got her, it was already proven when I got the reaction from you. That's what made me know I got you. And from there, now it's like that. It's like chasing for the high. All right, how many times can I do this for you? Are you gonna change it up with how you react to it? Is it really appreciated, or are you gonna appreciate this a lot more than that?
Right.
It's not until I hit another patch that's completely unrelated, but big enough to be an issue, to where now that high ain't enough.
That part.
And now I got to look at it like, well, golly, is the high that I was searching for and the reactions I was looking for, is it worth it to keep going if this happened?
Yeah.
Or if this a thing?
Yeah.
No.
That's the honest truth. That's what women don't want to talk about. It's easy for women to say that he lied to me for 2 years. No, he didn't lie. If a man 3 months, 6 months, yes.
That's why
2 years, hell no.
Exactly. That's why for some dudes, I can't speak for all of them because you got players out here.
Yeah.
You on both sides, female and male.
Yeah.
But for some dudes, when we hear the consistently thing, the reason why it's so much of a shot in the face, because it's like you just threw away all of what I was doing because I stopped doing it in the way you noticed. It wasn't even that. For some cases, it wasn't even that I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it in the way that you noticed. But so now I'm not consistent for what I've been doing and what I've been trying to do.
And that point, and a woman don't understand that when I stop doing something I really like you, nephew, let's be real. When I stop doing something that I really like you, I'm stopping for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a good dude and I really like you, I'm stopping for a reason. I'm not just going to stop because I don't want to be with them. If I love you, right, and I'm in love with you and everything is going well, I am really stopping doing what I was doing for you. There is a reason. Either there's somebody else, or you are not listening to me, or you're not doing what you were normally doing, or you got excuses because you done got comfortable too in the relationship. See, women don't want to look at their part in what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? This works both ways. I'm not saying a man can't be complacent. I'm not saying a man don't show his representative. What I'm telling women is good men don't show up for 2 damn years with a representative. If a man's been with you for 2 years, it's something that changed in your relationship. He found somebody else or whatever, but something made him change, because ain't no man gonna keep going through something for 2 years just to be doing it.
Unless he's not really your boyfriend.
I think
yeah.
I hear what y'all saying.
Here's the conjunction.
Go for it.
But without going into great detail, because that's past.
No, speaking of that, we ain't talking about the guy. We're talking about the situation.
I hear what y'all saying, but
okay.
I just say it don't apply to me.
Okay.
With that situation.
Okay.
I say that.
Okay.
But
and everybody and every woman listening to her gonna say it don't apply to me too. You know what I'm saying? Listen, because again, listen.
I mean, but that's their prerogative.
But this is the thing.
That's their prerogative.
This exactly. That's the prerogative. But I'm with you. But here's the thing. This is why we will always continue to get blamed, because like women say, we don't listen. Women don't listen to what we're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
No, she said she listens.
No, I'm not saying Carol. But I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Most women are going to say it don't apply to them too, and it does. I'm not saying it applies to you, but what I'm saying is when I just said what I said, a lot of women gonna say this is exactly what you just said, and they didn't hear what the hell I just said to you.
Yeah.
The average dude is not going to do 2 years just to be with you, to stay in your house, to sleep with you. Most men can do that with anybody else, right? He either found somebody else, or it's something that y'all were doing that he stopped seeing, or he stopped getting from you too. Go ahead, nephew.
We got a comment. They said, or I think they meant, did you communicate with her?
Huh?
What did, I guess for one of my points, when the guy starts to see the change or whatever it is, and why he would pull back, I guess they're asking, did you communicate that with the girl or with the woman?
Okay, let me ask this question. We're gonna say yes and no. Okay, we're gonna answer both questions both ways. A woman in the beginning, depending on who she is, if she's a communicator, she's gonna communicate it. If she's not a communicator, she's gonna let her actions dictate her feelings, right? And I think men do the same thing. Some men communicate properly and say, babe, this is a problem, let's talk about it. And the woman may get defensive like the man may. Then there's some men that may not say nothing, right? But he pulls back, hoping that she understands that you're, you know what I'm saying? Like a woman expects you to understand. They say you should know your woman. Well, the woman should know her man too. So I think it really goes both ways. I don't think it's one way of communicating. If you know your mate, there's some women that have expectations without speaking. There's some women need to speak because they want you to be very clear. And men are the exact same way, right? Some men I'm a communicator. If you didn't get on my damn nerve, I'm gonna say, baby, I love you, but you're getting on my damn nerve right now. Or or we ain't having sex enough. I'm gonna tell you, babe, this ain't working for me. Well, we need to figure this thing out, right? Whatever we need to go do. I'm gonna have the conversation with you. Some men may not have the conversation. They may get quiet. They may get distance. They may start going out with their friends, right? They may start just being downstairs or going to bed later. Some men may just start sleeping on the couch, not coming to the bed, right? Because whatever you're not doing or you cannot do, he's frustrated. Sometimes he don't want to say nothing to you because it may be a medical situation. But because you're going through something don't mean he's not going through nothing. So he got to find a way to deal with what you're going through because I love you, but at the same time, I'm sexually frustrated too. Those are two emotions that are right. Ain't nobody wrong when it's coming to those situations. I'm just putting, sex on the table because that's what that is. But I'm just saying, when you're talking about this is what happens in real life, right? Sometimes situations medically for him, right? She's frustrated, but medically for him, whatever diabetes medicine that he's on, no matter what he takes, it ain't happening. She's frustrated. So now she's saying, she's bagging off because she's like, I ain't gonna get what I really want. I'm not gonna get to the point where I need to get to. So she backs off. That ain't nobody wrong. But it's sexually frustrating for both parties. And it can go on to a myriad of different things. But what I'm saying is, I don't think it's one answer to that question. You have to know your mate, whether he or she is a communicator or they're an action-oriented person. And I think this is where I think, nephew and Carol, men and women lie to themselves, right? You know your mate wasn't going to tell you that he wasn't happy. You saw it. But then you use that against him. And men do the same thing with women, right? You know if you got a communication or action-oriented person. Am I lying? You know that, right? But if he's an action-oriented person, but he ain't said, you're going to use that shit against him. And men do the same thing, right? If he ain't never told you nothing, but he kind of backed out, but he never said, well, you ain't never said to me how I know. You knew. And men do the same thing to women, right? And I think that's the bullshit that we play with each other because I can hang something over your head because either you didn't show me or you didn't tell me. No, it's bullshit. If you love me and I've been with you for a year or 2 years, I know you're not going to tell me. I know you're going to protect my feelings. I know you're going to act a certain way towards me because you love me that much. It's up to me to understand that and find a way to compromise. But because I don't want to talk about it, I'm going to get mad at you about it. And then when we have the tough conversation, I'm going to say, well, whatever you didn't do, if it was action, I'm going to say you didn't show me the action. If it was non-communicative, I'm going to say you didn't talk about it. And then I'm going to hold it over your head because I'm right. Because I know you didn't do it. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? It's all bullshit because you're not right. You knew who you was with and now they're using that to hold it against you. You see what I'm saying? And that's the bullshit men and women do in relationships instead of telling each other the truth. Because we would rather be right than to be truthful. Let me say that again. In relationships, when stuff starts to go bad and the vase cracks, when the water starts seeping out, we'll rather be right than be truthful. I'm guilty of it.
Yeah, y'all are.
You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it. And I can get on the diatribe and make everything I said exactly what the hell I mean and make you feel bad about it. And I know exactly what I just said is true to a point, but I knew that didn't apply to you because I knew you weren't going to do that anyway. I knew it. I knew you was not going to tell me because you was protecting my feelings and you're not, and you didn't want to hurt my feelings. I knew it. But because you didn't say it and you didn't came in a way, I'm going to dig you. That's bullshit, Carol.
Yeah.
So how can we say we love people, but when I think this is me, and I'm speaking for Joe Lockett right now, America. How can I say I love you, and when it comes time for the tough love, the hard love, I treat you like you're my enemy? Think about what I'm saying. No, bro. When I say I love you, but I can hold something over your head and make you feel bad about it, I can't say that I love you.
How you had those tough conversations matter.
Huh?
How you had those tough conversations matter.
Okay, go ahead.
Because if you approach that tough conversation, it might be a needed tough conversation, but your approach with it, if you approach it like you're an enemy, guess who's still an enemy? It might still be something you got to talk about. It might need to be addressed and some accountability need to be had. But if you address it in a way where you're an enemy, you are still an enemy. You're just the enemy saying the truth.
But why would your mate be your enemy?
Because it matters how you approach. Just like how you said it matters, or your partner, how they are with communicating, or when it comes to communicating, the lack thereof, you also know how they receive communication.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is when you're doing that, and I'm not going to knock what you're saying. I want to debate with you here. But when we know, if I know Carol, I know Carol. I've been with you for 2 years, I know you. Right? I know quite a bit about you. I've been with you for 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years. Even if I've been with you a year, I know. In 365 days, 12 months, I know you good enough to know how to communicate with you on good days and bad days, right? I know how to get under your skin. Right?
I think you're throwing away an element, though.
Okay. What's the element I'm throwing away?
You might know, but let's say it was something that you feel strongly about. And this is the moment where y'all need to have that conversation. For a lot of folks, even dudes, they get too emotional. They say some some BS.
Yeah.
Or some women, they get too emotional, they do some BS.
Yeah.
And they'll completely disregard what they already know. Or at the moment, they don't care. Like it can be an understanding there.
It can be, but okay. So,
but at the same time, depending on the situation, there are situations that you have with folks that you know or that you grew to know where it's big enough to where I can't keep composure. It just like how it's raw for them, it's gonna be raw for you.
Yeah.
And I think it matters how you're delivering that.
Okay.
Your rawness to a point still matters. I had that problem with one of my first relationships. My rawness, regardless on if I was saying the truth or if I was right or if I even came off with good points, I still sound like her enemy. So she wasn't listening to a person that she's perceiving as her enemy. She's trying to listen to her boyfriend, but her boyfriend sounds like he don't like her. So it's like you can't.
But see, this we're gonna get out of here on this one. But this is what I was talking about, right? Because I think as you mature and get older, right, your approach and your landing is a lot softer, right? When I was in my 20s and maybe even my early 30s,
Lizzie don't take all that no more.
Huh?
Lizzie don't. It's not worth it.
I mean, but if you don't know any better, we grew up in the environment that Carol and I grew up in. We grew up in domestic violence. We saw this a lot in the black neighborhoods and the families, right? And so that's the way they communicated. And you think to a point, that's the way you need to communicate with your mate. You say, you scream, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to lay hands or whatever, but screaming out your stuff, that's what we saw mom and dad and auntie and uncle do. Okay, grandma, we saw that. So you think what you're doing is absolutely right. It's natural. As you get older, you start to realize if you're cultured and you're around different people, you start to realize there's a better way to deliver and to land, right? And I think when you know better, you should do better. Yeah. Not everybody does, even though they know. And I just think you just need to learn people and understand people. And I'm not saying men and women, I'm not saying either one is worse or bad in that, but what I'm just saying is at the end of the day, the word consistency, the things that we think about that's normal and the representative and stuff like that. Sometimes, ladies, and just me, you're right to a point. But men, I've been a man for 54 years. I'm not doing shit for 2 years if I don't like you. If I stop doing something for 2 years, right? There is a reason why. It may not be you, but there's a reason why I changed my direction. And people say, well, Joe, you're just talking about you. Talk to any man. Unless this man got a vendetta against your ass for whatever reason, and he wants to get you back for something you didn't date him in high school or some shit, right? He's going to hold on for 2 years. Because there's too many women out there to be wasting, you know what I'm saying, to go out there and put 2 or 3 years into something.
It's a better man out here, bro.
You know what I mean? Because,
it's a better man out here.
Here's the thing. I think with men and women, I'm going to leave it here. You can go into a relationship with the best of intentions, and you see something or you experience something, things can change for you, right? And that could be 2 years later. And that can happen for a man or that can happen for a woman. So things can change. I am not the Bible, okay? I am not the end all be all. It's just a perspective. Carol, we want to thank you so much for coming on the show today. I want to tell you and your man happy sellings for you guys in the future. Look to hang out. We'd love to hang out with you guys sometime when I get a girlfriend. But you know,
yeah, double date show.
Yeah, the double date. We'd like to bring him on the show. And I love talking. He may not come, but hey, we'd love to have him come on to the show. We'd love to have you back when you get some more new pieces.
Yes, sir.
And also, before we get out of here, go ahead and tell everybody, all our audience, all over the world on digital airways, where they can find your beautiful clothing at.
Yes, I could be found at my website is yourclassyboutique.com. And also, I apologize. I've been given the wrong Instagram name. My Instagram is your Classy Boutique and the number 3. Your Classy Boutique and the number 3 on Instagram. Classy Boutique on Facebook. And again, yourclassyboutique.com is my website. I carry sizes small all the way to a 3X.
All right, Carol. Thank you so much for coming to the show today. We love you. And
thank you for having me.
We enjoyed this show. What does all it mean? It means we love you. EuroClassicBoutique.com.